So we all know the big controversy around the whole black market system in Black Ops 4, and we all know that it's actually pretty hard to progress in at the moment, or as of this video was uploaded. Now there are only 3 variants that are shown in the current event for the black market system, and the first variant you get at level 50 or tier 50, and then the next variant you get I think at tier 105, and the last variant you get is at tier 200. And for today I'm going to be taking a look at the tier 50 variant to tell you guys how to unlock this variant, or basically how to unlock its reactive and mastercraft version, and basically take a look at this gun and its tiers from its reactive camo and mastercraft camo, as well as compare and contrast this gun from its original gun. Now my name is Nick, and without further ado, let's get right into the video and show you guys the Sandstorm variant for the Titan LMG in Black Ops 4. So here is a little showcase of the Sandstorm variant by itself. That's not with the reactive, not with the mastercraft, it's just plainly by itself with no camos and no attachments. And honestly, I really like how it looks. I like how it looks a lot like Blackbeard's character from Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know if you guys know what Rainbow Six Siege is, but if you do, there's a character called Blackbeard who has a shield in front of his gun, and that's what the shield in front of the whole Sandstorm variant reminds me of. But sadly, this variant is not that different compared to the normal Titan LMG, and again, that really saddens me because I really want to see variants that basically change the look of the gun completely and not just add something to the gun and change colors and whatnot. I would love to see the gun completely change. Now, I'm not going to compare it to the normal Titan because, like I said, it's the exact same thing as the Titan and there's no difference. But here is the Mastercraft version, and this Mastercraft version is called the Black Knight for the Sandstorm. And honestly, it's not that different from the normal Sandstorm. It's just the whole shield in front is a little bit more curved, and it looks pretty neat. I love the attention to detail on this Mastercraft variant. It's freaking amazing, and I love everything about this variant. Just, again, the only sad thing is it's not that different looking from the normal Titan LMG, but hopefully soon they add other variants that basically change the look of the gun completely from its normal predecessor, because that will be amazing to see. Now here is the reactive version of the Sandstorm, and it's pretty neat. It's called the Soul Eater, and honestly it's just like waves of water inside the gun, and it's pretty interesting. Sadly, I don't know why, but you can't put the reactive camos in custom games, or you can't put them on while you're in custom games. I hope soon they add an update where it changes that, because that's kind of aggravating and annoying a little bit. But the tier for the reactive camo for the Sandstorm, it starts green, and then once you get more kills, I think once you get around 5 kills, 10 kills, somewhere around that kill streak range, you basically start seeing the whole gun start turning blue, like normal ocean blue water, and you start seeing sharks just like swim around in the gun, and it's pretty interesting. And what's pretty cool is once you actually hit that tier, it sometimes sticks, sometimes doesn't when you die, so that's pretty amazing. Now the tiers for the Black Knight, aka the Mastercraft version of the Sandstorm, they're noticeable, but they're not that crazy like the reactives or the Soul Eater for the Sandstorm variants. It starts off red, and once you get more kills, it will progress into a green fade, and it looks pretty cool. But I don't think you really need to be on a high kill streak. Once I got like 1 or 2 kills, it turned red, and then after the next kill, it instantly turned to green. So honestly, that's what I love about the Mastercraft variants. You can get their tiers super easily, like their camo tiers, without having to go on an insanely crazy kill streak like 30 plus or anything like that in order to experience the full version of the Mastercraft. Now the only way to unlock this variant is by hitting tier 50 on the black market event at the moment. I'm not so sure if they're going to bring this variant back once this event ends, but at the moment, or as of the current variant is in, or the current event is in Black Ops 4, you need to hit tier 50 in order to get the Sandstorm variant and get its Soul Eater reactive version and the Black Knight Mastercraft version. Speaking of those versions, how do you specifically get them when you do get the Sandstorm variant? And honestly, they're not hard. I don't know if they change for everybody, but for me, it was get 50 kills, and then boom, I got the reactive version, and then for the Mastercraft, it was just get another 50 kills, and boom, I got the Black Knight. There's no easy tips I can give to you guys for this. Just honestly play the game. You will get it randomly just by playing the game, but equip the reactive camo while you have the Titan, and make sure the whole variant is on as well. And you're gonna notice that it looks kind of ugly. Just leave that on. You will eventually get the Soul Eater reactive camo. It will pop up once you actually do get it on the gun, and it looks amazing. But that's pretty much everything about the Sandstorm variant and how to get its Soul Eater reactive camo version and its Black Knight Mastercraft version. Now comment down below if you guys actually have this variant. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this variant. Do you love the whole reactive version? Do you love the Mastercraft version more than the reactive? Just any opinion I would love to hear in the comments down below of this variant, because at the moment the current variants that are in the game, the reactive versions seem to look better than the Mastercraft versions, and I feel like that's kind of sad, and it's kind of just throwing the Mastercraft versions down at the bottom, because the Mastercrafts supposed to be, well, when they advertised Black Ops 4, the Mastercrafts were supposed to be something amazing and crazy to achieve and something that you basically were satisfied with, but really the reactive versions are more colorful looking than the Mastercraft versions. I don't know. But guys, that's basically pretty much it for this video, and I hope you guys did like this, and if you did, drop a like, it helps me out a ton, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe for more amazing content, and remember to hit that bell subscribe button so you don't miss an upload. But I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope again this video helped you guys out. But peace, guys.